Now, inserting a video is very similar to, say, inserting an image or a document, but there's a couple different ways you can do it. So the first thing is you can either upload something from your drive, either by clicking the drive button on the right-hand side, or if you have a placeholder like this, you can hit the little plus button and say select from drive. You can also upload a video directly from your computer using the upload tool. So if I hit from my drive, I can say drop in this Tinkercad video. Now this video was just uploaded, so notice how I can't actually preview the video. I have this little video icon. If I go to insert that, it's going to keep loading like this, and that's because if I go to my drive, Google Drive is still trying to process this video. So until it can actually be viewable, you might see this spinny loady icon. Now that's okay. That means that once the video has fully uploaded to Drive, it'll be viewable on the site. You don't have to like delete it and re-upload it. You can place it in there, and once Drive has figured out and processed your video, you're good to go. The one thing you do need to be aware of is your sharing permissions. So for example, I know that this video that I just placed in from my drive is only viewable by Madison people. So I can see my video here, and I can click the little play button to play it right here, or I can hit the little open in full screen and it'll open the video in full screen. But I know that this video is viewable by Madison users. If I were to copy this website and go to, say, a guest tab and try to view this video when I'm not signed in with a Madison account, I get this accounts.google.com is refused to connect because that video embedded from my drive is not in fact viewable by all users, only Google users, or Madison users I should say. So when you're embedding a video, or any document for that matter, from your Google Drive, you need to be aware of your sharing permissions. So if you embed a video that's not shared publicly, but your site is, only people that that video is actually shared with will be able to see that video. Another way to embed your video is to embed, say, using a YouTube embed code instead. So if I just grab in a new little placeholder, I'm going to hit the plus button, hit the YouTube button instead. There's also a YouTube icon on our actual insert button here. And if I navigate to YouTube, I can grab the URL bar from the top, or I can grab the link from the share button, go back to my Google site and paste that here, and I'll see that YouTube button. By linking from YouTube, obviously that gives you access to all the videos on YouTube, and you don't necessarily have to worry about sharing permissions if it's something in your drive or whatever it might be. So if I hit select, it places that from YouTube, and instead of saying open in full screen, your users are actually going to be able to say open in YouTube and watch from there instead.